What is up, my friends? Who can resist a vintage Masters draft? I can. For those who haven't played this format, it was out a few years ago on Magic Online, and it's one of the most fun draft formats I've ever played. It's a really, really good, like, synergy-driven format where you can draft certain decks, and you know your synergy cards are really, really important and just a lot of fun. I did like 30 drafts in this format when it was originally on, and now it's back. So let's do it. Badlands. Source of Plowshares. Alright, so we are in a Phantom draft. I didn't want the money aspect of it to skew our perceptions. So, what do we got here? It's sort of like a cube draft in that, like, your first pick is subjective to, you know, like, what you kind of want to do. Lightning Rift is very, very good. The cycling deck seems cool, but we're basically on Lightning Rift or Source of Plowshares here. I don't think there are really any other major options. Maybe Wild Mongrel if you want to push the blue-green Madness deck, which is pretty good. But I think I'm going to want Lightning Rift too. I mean, Source of Plowshares is like a card that's also good in the Lightning Rift deck because they're going to be red and white probably, while just being an insanely good card. It's close. It's close. I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, I didn't get the... I'm sorry, we're not in drafting mode. There we go. Otherwise you couldn't see the card over this on the far side. I think we're going to go Rift. That's the most fun. Oh, good choice. Good choice. What's up, Power Slide? What's up, Lore? What's up, Islands are still rad. I did play in the recent Invitational. I did very poorly in Standard, and I top 64'd. Sweet, Power Slide. We'll look at that in a little bit. Alright, so now we're obviously taking Lightning Rift, and we're just going all in. Lightning Rift is obviously insanely good, and the Lightning Rift Astral Slide deck is definitely a possible deck. Honestly, not much exciting in here anyway. Card sucks. Rest of this pack's pretty medium, honestly. There aren't really many cards that are exciting. Okay. So, I mean, we're going to assume we're going to get at least one Astral Slide. Tendrils of Agony. Regrowth. Unfortunately, this doesn't work like Drakehaven. Only triggers on cycles, not discards too, which would have been sweet. This is a pretty weird pack. I mean, both red cards are worthless for us. The white cards are mostly worthless, except for Terra's Faithful. Oh, actually, Miss Moon Griffin's actually pretty good in the cycling deck, because you usually end up with these 6 mana cyclers. Then you can play this, and like if it dies, you get back your 6 mana cycler. Terra's Faithful also obviously very good with Astral Slide. These go around really late. Corrosion Tusker could be a thing. The card is quite good, but we'll just take the Faithful here. Alright, there's our big cycler. Goblin Goon. Ours. I mean, yeah, we're trying to take the big Chartooth Cougar. Packs have seemed pretty weak overall, honestly. I mean, we're just taking Chartooth Cougar again. Definitely blue seems a little bit open. Waterfront Bouncer is very good. Spinning Grunts is fine. And, yeah, Cougar. Okay, so at this point, it seems like white is completely cut off. We haven't actually seen a white card. So, your Kindle's okay. Scrivener is fine. We're gonna take this Grasslands, I think, and accept the fact that we might not be a white deck. Nothing in this pack is super exciting. I mean, Symbiotic Worm is very good if you're like a Reanimator deck. Otherwise, Interpeel, Goblin Patrol, Mantis, these are all pretty mediocre cards. So we're just going to take the grasslands here and keep things open. You know, if we end up like red-green, like I'm kind of regretting that Corrosion Tusker no pick. Rain Freeze. Man, we are really dying here. And Commando's like pretty bad. I guess it's cool with Astral Slide theoretically. I mean, there really are no other cards for most of his back. Alright, Fires of Yevamaya. This is our opening pack, I think. No, we saw a pack just like this, the same common run, I guess. I mean, our signal is, you know, we can't make the person to our left be a certain thing, you know, like, and clearly, I mean, the person to our left should definitely not be white, because we haven't passed a single white card, except for Sword Supply Shares. Probably shouldn't be red either, but... Can we take Fires here? And then he's gonna go like red-green. Like, I'm a big fan of, like, speculative picks in draft formats like this, that, you know, may not pan out, but may also pan out. What's up, Rick? To make sure you draft a deck. Don't just draft a bunch of cards. You know, you should be a Goblin deck, or a Astral Slide deck, or a Madness deck. You know, there's a lot of cards that aren't very powerful in a vacuum, but are very powerful in their certain decks. I mean, I kind of don't want any of these cards. Gilded Light's just a terrible cycler. I'm thinking Badlands. Aquamoeba. Okay, I think we might end up into like some other kind of deck here. I'm thinking the Lumberjack, which is cool Fires and cool in like a red-green deck. The rest of these cards suck. This has been a bad pack one. Regrowth. Regrowth's kind of cool. This is a Phantom draft. I didn't want the value of the cards to affect my decisions. Claws of Wirewood. Triangle of War. Goblin Generals. I mean, Goblin General's pretty... I guess we're not playing these blue cards, probably. Alright. I've seen better starts. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that because a lot of the cards you end up wanting are like weird, you know, like Chartooth Cougar or whatever, or just these weird cards that people don't actually really want, you can put together pretty good decks. Okay. I mean, Wargorger Dragon is essentially worthless. You got Settler, Arrogant Worm, Beetleback, Chartooth Cougar, a Secluded Step. We didn't see any cycling lands that pack. It's kind of weird. Or we could take the Llanowar Elves and kind of just go into like a more red-green deck, because Llanowar Elves is very, very good. Now we have a pretty interesting crux point here. I mean, the Beetleback is like fine in our cycling deck. So is the Chartooth Cougar. We already have two of them. I think I like taking the Llanowar Elves here. Beetleback is a very good card, but Lumberjack, Fires, I don't know. Like, it doesn't look like our red-white slide deck is coming together. I mean, I guess white should be very open this pack. Alright, I'll take the Beetleback, I guess. Try not to give up on it. Mystic Zealot's insane in the cycling deck. Because obviously you're cycling, and it becomes a huge flyer. And there really isn't another card here I'm super interested in. I mean, Suchi is fine, just a 4/4. Like, it's just a pretty reasonable beater. We're still kind of like forcing this slide thing to happen. And we really don't know if it's going to. The 2-drop. What 2-drop? Solitary Emissary? I mean, we're not like in the market for a mediocre beatdown creature. We're going to be a slide deck, or we're going to be like a red-green beatdown deck. Alright, we'll stay the course. Whoa. Alright, well, there's your white cards. Although none of them are really great for us. Parallax Wave is like pretty good. It's not amazing, honestly. Unless you're like really aggressive. Chroma's Blessing is like obviously a pretty fine cycler, but nothing too crazy. Now there are no red cards. Yeah, no, for sure. The 2 Rifts is pretty insane. I mean, Battle Screech is obviously very good, but not in our deck. No, I don't want Battle Screech. If we're white, we're Lightning Rifting. We'll take Parallax Wave. Solar Blast is pretty good. All right, so I mean, we are open coming back this way at least. You know, red and white seem pretty open. I don't know how it's gonna be in pack 3, but Solar Blast is pretty sweet. Pretty happy with that. Armadillo Cloak, Lightning Rift, Penumbra Worm. Alright, so I think we're just going to take this 3rd Lightning Rift and then just literally take every single cycling card we see. Renewed Faith would be great. Like, with a 3rd Lightning Rift, your deck gets a level of consistency where, like, you're just going to have one almost every game. So... Scabland. You come into play tapped Painland. Is it sad that I think we actually might want that? Seal of Cleansing with Parallax Wave. That's cute. I mean, I don't want Goblin Goon. I don't really want the Tapper. This deck looks pretty bad so far. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if our opponent plays a creature with 3 toughness, I'm just thinking, I guess we'll play the Tapper, then it makes sense. Spark Spray. Gush. I mean, Spark Spray cycles. Forgotten Cave cycles. Oh, so does Radiant. This card's actually pretty fine. We'll get this later, though. Forgotten Cave is just really good. Like, this card seems actually pretty cool for our deck, because we're obviously going to have to struggle with larger creatures. Chartooth Cougar, come on down. There's our Seal of Cleansing. Chroma's Blessing, come on down. Not playing that card. I mean, we're not. The Rights is a different deck. We're not playing Rights in our Lightning Rift deck. Alright, so... I just stuck on 4 here. Like a Solar Blast is kind of a 3. It's Wirewood's kind of whatever. Alright, we're doing stuff. We're getting there. We got a ways to go, but it's a pretty good start. Only this was a on-color cycling land. Maybe take the Faithful, I guess. Already have a seal. Oh, Renewed Faith. I mean, we're open. We're definitely open. The question is if the cards will get opened. Agree that, yes, almost any cycling card is playable. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 7, 8. We have 9 cyclers so far. Goblin Trenches is pretty sweet. Will of the Council. A Magister of Worth enters the battlefield starting with you. Each player votes for grace or condemnation. If grades give... I don't care anymore. Goblin Trenches is good. We're going to be a little mana hungry, though. I think I might just want Renewed Faith. Goblin Trenches is very good. Like, once we get our rifts down, like, we're going to want a lot of mana. So we can cycle and shoot and stuff. I think you might just want Renewed Faith here. I do like Goblin Trenches, but... obviously, we're just dying for cyclers. Renewed Faith is a pretty good one. Oh, I don't think it'll wheel. This card's really, really good, but I just think it's not exactly where we're at. If we had more cheap cyclers, right now we have a lot of 2-drop cyclers, we have a lot of 4-drops, where it's not really like, you know, that's possible at wheels, but oh boy. Alright, I don't think we want Disc. We have Chain Lightning. Stoic Champion is like kind of on the theme, but kind of not. Noble Templar is pretty good. We haven't seen any of those white reanimation things. It's kind of weird. Chain Lightning is obviously just like very, very good. So the question becomes, is Chain Lightning better than Noble Templar? And Noble Templar has a reasonable chance of tabling. And even if it doesn't, this card will probably table, which is like somewhat comparable. This card's so good. I think we're seeking Chain Lightning here. I wouldn't mind a cheaper removal spell. We had one of those. Actually, we have three Cougars. Yes, fun. Diversify. Alright, now we're screwed. So, pack 1, this happened a lot where it seemed like red and white were just totally cut coming to us. We couldn't really get out of it. We kind of wanted to, like, maybe move into, like, red-green, but it didn't really work. And now we got nothing. I mean, this is a league, so there's no point in cutting. Karvik's Torch, Secluded Step. I really want that Secluded Step. I mean, Karvik's Torch is pretty good. We have 4, 6, 7, 8. You have 10 cyclers? Yeah, you probably should take the Fireball, right? We do still need playables, it is true. No, I mean, I think that red, it may be a different red deck or a different white deck, but there are definitely red and white players passing to us. Alright, let's torch it up. Whoa! Why are all the good cards in one pack? Alright, obviously we would love Cave, Templar, or Solar Blast. We still need actual playables, so it's gotta be Templar or Solar Blast. Let's pick up Solar Blast here. There's enough one-toughness creatures if this card's very, very good. Ask the old Scrubland. It's funny, because we have a very, very free Black Splash right now. We have 3 Chartooth Cougars and a Badlands. So we can splash almost any black card. We get like a Void or something. So, I mean, the Scrubland's cute, but... Alright, sweet. What do we need creatures for? Or should I kill him with Lightning Rift? We got Radiant Judgment, is a pretty easy one here. I'm pretty happy to have one of his cards in my deck. You know, we're a little scared of big creatures. It cycles. Goblin War Chief. Hello, friend. I haven't seen you in a while. That's not true. I did a throwback standard somewhat recently, and that's on my YouTube. Check it out. Secluded Step. Alright, Chartooth Cougar number 4. We didn't get any of those Griffins. We literally saw only the one. That card used to table all the time. That's weird. I would have loved to have one of those with all of our Chartooth Cougars. And basically a blank pack. We're not playing any of those other cards, so... Alright, cycling is cycling. At this point, we could splash that off of our grasslands, maybe if we need to. Alright, grasslands is gone. We're playing Badlands for value. Not a great deck, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not super excited, but would have really liked one of those Griffin things, and it'd be like a nice high-end bomb rare to win the game with. Though I think winning with Astral Slide's reasonable. We also have the Fireball too, so we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 14 cyclers, which is pretty good. "14 cyclers and 3 lightning rifts." I mean, once you get 2 rifts out, you can kill your opponent pretty quickly. I'm not really worried about winning the game. I'm not super thrilled with the non-cycling cards we have here. 22. Like our Taro's Fateful is kind of eh. I don't think we're starting Seal of Cleansing. I don't really want Goblin Commando. We're pretty good at shocking things. I don't think we need another shock effect. Alright. Would have loved more cyclers, but not a bad first shot at the format after not playing it for a long time. That's a deck. That is a deck. Alright, let's add some lands. 8 and 7, you say? We have so many Chartooth Cougars. I'm playing extra planes. I mean, that's true. We could play... That's actually a good idea. I kind of like that. Maybe we do, I mean, we could play Claws as literally just a cycler. We could even play a Forest in our grasslands and just, like, splash it. So obviously it is good if you cast it, you know, if it's gonna be good. But I don't think we need another cycler. We have 18 lands. Oh yeah, we're playing a cycler. All right. Why play Badlands? Why not? It's a dual land. It's sweet. We can get it with our Chartooth Cougar, and they'll think we have some cool cards. They'll think we have, I don't know, Void or Terminate or something. Let's cut. It's funny because I want to cut. I would like to play 16 lands in this deck because we have all these land cyclers, but we just don't have any playables. We could play like Seal of Cleansing, but that's kind of loosey goosey. Right now we're at 9 white sources and 9 red. Or I'll cut a plains. I mean, I'm sorry, cut a mountain. You'll have mountain cyclers. I don't think this is where we're gonna be at. Let's do it. That's the deck. Let's go. What do you guys think? Hold on, before I join. This is our deck. Take a look at it. Poll time. How many matches will we win? 0, 1, 2, or 3. Cast your vote in chat. How many matches is this deck going to win? It's a 3-round league. Is it going to win 0 matches, 1 matches, 2 matches, or 3 matches? Don't be shy. Cast your votes in chat. I'm going to say 2. It's definitely a reasonable cycling deck. It's not a great cycling deck. Oh, is the Phantom Q like softer than the? I guess it makes sense. Is like less prizes. I didn't consider that. I just didn't want my. I didn't want the cards, like the value of the cards, to change the way I drafted. Maybe we'll do a not Phantom one next time if we're looking for better competition. I'm always interested in playing the competitive leagues when possible. Alright, I'm adding the deck to the Stream Decker so you can see the deck list during our games. There we go. Alright, let's go first. Let's slide some people out. Alright, we're saying 2 wins. Yeah, this hand is basically ideal. I don't know if it's single elimination or not, honestly. This is my first Vintage Masters draft since they had it on last time. I don't know how either queue works. I would assume they're both Swiss, but I honestly don't know. Brainstorm. Brainstorm not very good in Vintage Masters. It's the kind of card that you need 10 fetch lands in your deck, or it's not a very good card. Which is interesting, because it's like bannable in Legacy, but these are Swiss. Is the higher stake, or the higher stakes one Swiss also? Alright, gas. Because we're just doing our thing here. This is great. This card's awesome. This card should have been an Amonkhet. They're all Swiss. Himbatorok. That's annoying. Alright, I guess. I mean, they can't hit all of our cyclers, so. Parallax Wave, Spark Spray. It's kind of annoying because they might be a Reanimator deck. So that Parallax Wave might have been good, but. Whatever, we'll make it work. Upstairs. Cool. Cool. Alright, we'll cycle the Renewed Faith. It's possible we want to cast this Cougar. Then maybe Storm. If there's Storm, that's kind of awkward, for sure. Obviously, they could just kill us, but what are we gonna do? What's up, MZ? If you want to start Magic, start with what series? Let's see. I would probably try Magic Duels just to start. As far as like card Factor Fiction, jeez. All right, well they are not the Storm deck, so that's good. I mean, Dark Hatchling is pretty good against our Cougar. We could just like not play our Cougar and just keep shooting him. I mean, Repel is not worthless, but not very good. Kinda. I love Factor Fiction. Thinking this, we can kill the Djinn in 2 shots. This allows us to play our Cougar. Repel's kind of whatever. Let's do this. I love Factor Fiction. Good skill testing cards. Cycle into another Rift in our main phase. That's reasonable. I mean, like, they play something big. Animate Dead, Cloud, Djinn. Alright. So they have the Dark Hatchling in their hand, so our Cougar's not very exciting. The hell's this? Returning the Cloud de Jin to their hand. That's a tilt. Okay. This kind of sucks. Sure. I have it in my little portrait. I'm just a black box. Or a gray box. Just do it again, I guess. I mean, we're not interested in playing this Chartooth Cougar because they have the Dark Hatchling in their hand. So, man, this sucks. All right. And killing the Jin seems to buy us a ton of time.
What the hell is that?
Thanks for following, Sexy. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button, of course. We're running out of mountains. This is sick. This is obviously why you want to play less lands in your cycling deck, because you do cycle a lot, so you draw a lot of your lands. But goddamn, I think we're out of mountains for our remaining Chartooth Cougars. Kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean, Goblin Trenches obviously looks very, very good when you have 7 lands in play and 3 in your hand. That's for sure. It's possible this like wanted trenches. That's very reasonable. I mean, maybe we missed. Oh my god. It's true. We don't want any more mountains. Yes, you can him me all you want. They get the him and animate dead. Okay. Because we just ship a turn. I don't really want to. Maybe we could just like nug them and try and draw another lightning rifts. If we draw another cycler, we can just kill this Cloud Djinn. I think that trenches might have been correct, honestly. I kind of forgot how many lands the cycling deck ends up drawing because you cycle so much. I think that trenches actually seems perfect. Necropotence. Maybe we should hold this Gilded Light in case they try and storm kill us. Why would they not pay any life? Well, obviously we didn't know they were going to save it, and it would have hit us for a lot. Alright, we're going to hold on to this Gilded Light. Alright, sweet, good choice. I mean, they didn't pay any life, which is kind of weird. So let's just chill. I do like that this Gilded Light will completely counter a Storm Kill, but they didn't draw any cards, so... yeah, I probably should play the land. Okay, so... it's 4 to the face right now. I just really like the idea of holding this as, like, Storm Kill insurance. Yeah, let's wait. That's kind of... I mean, they have a Dark Hatchling. Kind of just, like, is a Time Walk, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, obviously, that is true. In hindsight, we didn't know they were going to have Rescind and then Animate Dead again. So, that sounds reasonable. What's up, Peter? But... it's not like we're not going to draw more cycling cards, you know? It triggers on both. I would not have done that if we're not playing online. These are going to go upstairs now. Obviously, with Necro in play, we're more incentivized to go upstairs. Yeah, Lightning Rift is pretty good. And they're also locked on the 7 cards they currently have in their hand. Unless they want to play some more life, so... We get the Storm Insurance here, which feels super nice. Try and do some Brain Freeze or Tendrils of Agony shenanigans. We got the Antidote. We got any cycling card brings us to lethal. And they probably cast the Hatchling, I guess. I would assume, but we'll see. Yep. Okay. So, our opponent does have Necro, and they do have Yawgmoth's Will. But... they don't seem to be storming. Alright, so this is an attack for 7, which is fine. We're just going to go upstairs with both of these and try and draw a Cycler and kill them. Can I get an upstairs in chat, please? Upstairs. Mystic Zealot. Alright, I mean... I guess you better draw a cycling card. We have 2 shots at a cycling card, or Chain Lightning, or Karvik Torch. And if we don't draw it, we could lose. Because... we are facing down lethal. We could just kill this Djinn. What I say we have? We have like 13 cycling cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have a few left. Yeah, I think we should just kill this Djinn. They are locked. They're basically locked, so they can't draw any more cards. So I think we're just gonna kill the Djinn. Like, they're so low now that they're not going to draw any new cards for the rest of the game. So as long as we can beat the cards they have, we still win. I'm killing the Djinn. Yeah, we have 3 more Cougars, and that might be it, honestly. Maybe like 1 more. We probably like 5 outs here and like 15 cards. But I feel like we're much more likely to brick and just die than we are to lose if we kill the Djinn. We still have the Zealot to block. This is a 3-turn clock. Oh, we have 2 Solar Blasts too. Okay. I must have miscounted the number of cyclers then. Alright, fine. We'll go upstairs. You're so needy, chat. If we brick, though, I'm gonna be mad. You're a disgrace, Peter. We're going upstairs. Jesus. Alright. Well, y'all are very lucky. Oh, we drew another one. And we had a lot more than I thought we did. I'm just bad at math, I guess. I counted like 14, but we obviously have a lot more than that, so. Alright. Take out the Hatchling. Obviously, we take out the Djinn. It's a 4/4, right? Alright. Cool. So, our opponent's trying to reanimate large things. We would like to stop that if possible. I kind of want this seal for animate dead. I feel like we don't really want our creatures. We definitely don't want Taros Fateful. I kind of want to take a land out too, honestly. So let's bring in literally anything we can. It's not... that's basically nothing. We want this this regrowth maybe, and just like bring in that forest. They do have flyers. I don't hate that. Maybe opponent reanimates Cougar into our wave. That's a nice dream. Hatchling is a 3/3. We'll bring in Seal and maybe Regrowth, and then we'll bring in a Forest. Oh, and a Grasslands. I mean, I don't think it Seal's that good against Necro. They just like draw 4 cards and then just like get their draw step back. But it's obviously good against Animate Dead, so let's do this. Turn to Lightning Rift, please. I mean, I guess we're keeping. Obviously a lot of lands, but we did board out a land or two, so. Oh yeah, we're keeping, obviously. Just like, I mean, now we've drawn two. Oh wait, oops. Now we've drawn two spells. It obviously looks a lot better. So, Lightning Rift. See, this is why this is a very fun draft format, because we're just literally a Lightning Rift deck, and that's just really fun. Aquamoeba, sure. Karvik's Torch, sure. You got a discard here? No? Alright, sure. We can go upstairs. Get to work. Get our cool Badlands. Show off a little bit, even though it's not a real card. Ugh. Factor Fiction. Factor Fiction's so good. Oh my god. Alright, I don't think Circular Logic is even good against us. We don't cast any spells. Paralyze is worthless. Reanimate is definitely good. We don't want him. I don't want to give them him. Let's see. Him and a cantrip versus Logic, and Reanimate's definitely going to be good for them. But depends on what they can reanimate. They have like a, you know, a Palaka Worm or something. I mean, whatever. Penumbra Worm. I think I like this. If they take him and Search, I want them to Madness the Search so we can kill the Aquamoeba. And him sucks, but I guess it's not that bad. Like, I'm not gonna put the him by itself, so like maybe we put Paralyze him and then Obsessive Search. I guess Search, Logic, and Remand is basically draw 3, so we'll just do this. They took the him and the cantrip. So now they're gonna him us. Alright. And hit Forest Mountain. Forgotten Cave, Solar Blast. You lose Forest, that hurts? Not really. We only have one regrowth in our deck. It's not that bad. I mean, hitting two non-lands there. Non-land, non-cyclers kind of sucks. Alright. Too scared to Madness. Coward. Alright. Alright. I mean, they're so scared to pump this Aquamoeba. I think we're just going to say go here. Don't think they're going to try and pump this into our 4 cards. We can just chill on our Chain Lightning. Alright, they're playing their lands. This Karvik's Torch feels pretty nice. What are they doing? You got a lot of cards in hand. Yeah, no cycling here. That's kind of cool. I can buy that. Ooh, I can buy that too. Alright, they could have a counter spell of some kind. So I'm going to lead on the Beetleback Chief. I think it's actually less important than our second Lightning Rift. I should have left the white open, whatever. Like they have counterspell. I think there's a reasonable chance they counter this. Oh my god. Alright, that's a tilt. We could have maybe fired this off, just like in anticipation of that happening. That's pretty awful. Alright, so they get to what? They have 4 mana left. They can cast Factor Fiction. They can cast like Paralyze, doesn't really matter. Probably just Foffing. That's pretty sick. That's a pretty sick value, Yawgmoth's Will. They get to Hymn to Torarkas and cast Factor Fiction. Good thing these are already in play and they can't do anything about it. That's the important part. Right, yeah, we just draw. I mean, we have a ton of cycling cards in our deck left. A lot of our lands are in play, honestly. We have, what, 16 lands? And we have 8 of them in play. So half our land. I guess that's par for the course. No, we have 9 lands, so. Alright, sure. Alright, they seem to be an actual Storm deck. I think I was going to put the Owl Familiar by itself. Like, these extraneous lands don't matter. We're obviously splitting up the Familiar and the Ritual, and putting Familiar with a land is just like a free card. So, I guess the Steppe and Cave are lands, right? I was counting them as like cyclers, but they are lands too, so we don't have many lands left. Is this a crazy split? I don't think this is crazy. I think it's actually pretty reasonable. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a really bad Storm deck if it is a Storm deck. No, we've seen no Brain Freeze, no Tendrils. Alright, they took the 3 lands Cabal Ritual. Heh. That's funny, because I thought that. I was like, maybe we'll just draw this card and be super safe next turn. I'm going to attack with all 3 and just throw away a Goblin for some damage. We're obviously on a burnout plan here, so... Opponent does have 7 cards, but 3 of them are lands and 1 is like a Cabal Ritual. So we're not that scared. We have some serious Storm insurance here in Gilded Light. Now the question is, do we cycle it or not? I don't think we do. And they're attacking? Spirit Monger. Alright. They're moving to attack position. Who's excited for Star Wars? Don't tell John, but we're pulling him out of school tomorrow to go see it. Wait, he has a dentist appointment at 11 o'clock. Alright, we're gonna cycle now. They're not gonna storm us out. They have a bunch of lands in their hands, so. 10 p.m. ticks tonight? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go on social media blackout this afternoon, I think, until tomorrow. If you're excited for Star Wars, give me a lightsaber in chat or something. I don't know. I don't know if you can do that. Something. Show some love in chat if you're excited for Star Wars. I am completely in the, we're gonna save that. There's dead. 3, no. 2, 1, 6, 2, now we're 1 short. I am completely in the dark. Alright, they're dead. To Star Wars, I've watched 0 trailers. I am ready to go. May the force of will be with you. This deck is gas. I mean, Lightning Rift is insane. We weren't kidding. Like, our deck is not a super good Lightning Rift deck, but this card's just so good. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. We're doing our first Vintage Masters draft in a very long time. This was a format on Magic Online a few years ago, and I did a lot of drafts back then because it was really fun. And this is our first current or recent Vintage Masters draft. We're 1-0 now, and we're a Lightning Rift deck, and it's basically our whole deck. Take these 3 cards out, we can't ever actually win. But that's why this format's so much fun, because let's just do everything we did sideboarding in that round for our main deck. Regrowth, grasslands. I don't know if I want seal. But yeah, it's you draft a deck in this format. You're a Goblin deck or a Lightning Rift deck. That's very, very fun to me. It's a very, very fun limited format. Super exciting. It's 15 lands, and it's a little light. Oh, the forest. You gotta add a forest. Alright, let's do this. Let's go, round 2. We're going for the 3-0. If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button, of course. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. Check out the YouTube channel. That's a new one. Started messing around with that. And of course, check out Twitter and so on and so forth. Cha-Tooth Cougar. Yeah, we probably should have played that Chain Lightning last game. Solar Blast. Yeah, I think that playing that Forest here is correct. It's like a super light splash. Very, very like this Forest is rarely gonna matter. And Regrowth is like pretty sweet. And then being able to cast Claws of Wirewood is like a nice little bonus to have. So we do need an opponent though. That would be nice. There they are. Let's go. Alright, P-Funk. We can keep this. No Lightning Rift, but we can do it. Tapper, some Cyclers. Plenty of Mountain Cyclers in our deck, that's for sure. Oh, look, a mountain. Perfect. So the question now is, do we even cycle this Chroma's Blessing? I'm not sure if we do. Ooh. Alright, this is going to be really awkward. We're not going to cycle it. This is a band called Lowercase Noises. It's actually just one dude who plays everything. He has a lot of music on Bandcamp. Check it out. It's really cool. This is my my no copyright playlist. So nice. Yeah, very, very cool stuff. Great ambient, instrumental, post-rock stuff. Check them out. Lowercase Noises. I can only imagine that they're playing this also. So, and this triggers on both players, so it gets super awkward. Yep, there we go. All right, so this card's not going to do much for the rest of the game, but that's okay. Okay. We got a game. We're going to Chartooth Cougar main phase to make a land drop. Oh, I should have instant. Nah, it doesn't work. Never mind. Alright, yes, you can slide away. Just slide with me. Bad lands. The baddest of lands. Go ahead, cycle. Do it. I dare you. Chain. No! My trapper. Alright, so we're just gonna slam jam his Beetleback Chief. I think. Right? Like, if they have a Cyclor, they can slide a token out, but... Yeah, whatever. We'll have his 2-2. And we do want to keep mana up so when they cycle, we can shoot them. But we're just jam-packed on Cyclers here. Maybe we just... don't do that. Maybe just wait until we can use their cycles against them. Just like if we play this, like... it's probably going to be able to attack. At least the 2-2 is. But yeah, let's wait. We can cycle Solar Blast, End Step, or Gilded Light, or whatever. Maybe we cycle a 2-drop, so if they want to cycle in response, we still get to shoot them. Yeah, we'll cycle Claws of Wirewood. Yeah. We're looking at the heads-up matchup. Lightning Rift beats Astral Slide every time. Alright, now I can play our Beetleback. So ideally, we'll get at least one good smash for 4 in, and then we just burn them out. What's up, Burnsy? Look who's awake. Good morning, Burnsy. Everyone say hi to Burnsy. Stream mascot. Most famous gerbil in the world. Oh, he's gone. I think our opponent is contemplating their life choices right now. Because they are in a world of hurt. We have 11 points of burn in our hand and 4 power in play they can't really deal with. And their entire deck doesn't work because we have Lightning Rift in play. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's our opponent contemplated life and decided that suicide was the only option. Please note, we here on the Jim Davis stream don't condone suicide in any way. You have much to live for. Alright, so we want Seal. We don't want Taros Faithful. I don't think. I mean, they could have their own Lightning Rifts, in which case maybe we actually want the life gain. We definitely don't want the Tapper. We want the Seal. Maybe we do want Faithful, actually. Maybe we want the Tribute to the Wild, in case they actually have Lightning Rift. Yeah, maybe we'll bring the Tribute. Not the Faithful. Nine points? Did I miscount? Yeah, we're so lucky to have his turn 2 every game. Oh, Paralyzed Wave does seem bad. I agree. Get that out of there. We haven't even drawn it yet, so I totally kind of forgot about it. Yeah, I like one Faithful, I think. It's a little life gain. Maybe now that we have 2 green cards, we need another green source? Probably not. We just cycle so much. If only his Badlands was a Taiga, you know? That'd be great. Do you want another forest? I don't think so. Seems really greedy. We see enough cards. We cycle so much. Alright. Keep. Mystic Zealot. Alright, don't play Lightning Rift. Or if you do, we'll draw a Solitary Emissary. Nice solar blast, Jim. Okay, we're gonna cycle this cougar. Mystic Zealot is very good in this deck. It's basically just a 4-mana 3/5 flyer. Well, if they have Slide, there's a timing issue. We can do it. Their active player stacks first, so we just do it on their upkeep. Badlands. The baddest of lands. Okay. Makes me feel worse about Mountain Cycle. I guess we're gonna make Mountain Cycle anyway, so. Cycle Forgotten Cave, sure. Cycle Chartooth Cougar, sure. This is definitely where you don't want to be in having a like a random 2/1 in your slide deck. Card does not really fit very well. Yes, please. Lightning Rift. We tried. Whoa. That card's not bad. So they got an Echo. So we have a turn reprieve here. We can... We only actually have one cycler because we draw. This is why our creatures are bad, because we don't really want either one of these creatures right now. We could just like slam jam the Faithful, and then next turn go Lightning Rift, cycle Chain Lightning, and kill a dragon. We can just play the Zealot actually. Yeah, maybe we should play the Zealot. So we go Zealot, and then we next turn we go Rift, Lightning this, cycle, and then we're like, they've wasted their turn, now we have Zealot already in play. Yeah, it's fun. We're also like gonna cycle some more cards and cast some more cards. This threshold should be on probably in like 2 or 3 turns. Then we draw like at least one more cycler. Swamp. Alright, so they probably drew that because they would have played it last turn, so they could have fire breathed. Cougar. Cool. What's up, Killagerm? Here is something you can't understand. How I could just kill a germ. Nice. Nice.
How I could just kill a germ.
Killagerm, 3-month resub. Everyone show some love for Killagerm in chat. Show some love. Blazing Spectre. Well, that card is good, but not particularly good against Lightning Rift. Neither is a 2/1, so I think we're fine here. We're gonna ditch our tribute to the wild. It's probably not happening in this game. And now we have Threshold faster. Life is good. Just kill everything. Get Threshold. We got 6 cards? Sure, just go all the way here. Lightning Rift is a kind of busted card, honestly. Our deck is great. Alright, that's fine. You got us. Our chains have been edicted. So, we could just jam the Faithful. I mean, they have Chainer's Edict. We have tons of Cyclers. They're so hot. Yeah, just play the Faithful. Do you want to Edict our Faithful? Whatever. We saw Chainer's Edict last game, so we don't know if Predatory Knights. Alright, so our opponent is playing a lot of Edict effects and a bad mana. Our opponent's deck is really bad, which is fine. They can do their thing. Alright, we'll play the non-Phantom. I thought I was doing a good thing by playing the Phantom, because I wasn't going to skew our judgment when we open like a Badlands in our blue-green deck. But we'll take the plunge. We'll do it. I don't care. Yeah, got it. It's dead. Badlands is 3 tickets? Alright, whatever. Tropical Island. No, what's main phase cycler and look for a Lightning Rift? Let's cycle the, I guess the Renewed Faith. A lot of X2s. Forgotten Cave. Alright. Trop's gotta be like, at least like 10 ticks, right? Well, they're low right now because everyone's drafting it. Stop being the bringer of bad news. Alright, we're gonna keep this Radiance Judgment, just in case they, have like a Rourke's Blade Wing or some stupid card. Ooh. Ooh. That feels good. Horizon Canopy? You're thinking of Iconic Masters. Oh, that's a good card. I'm glad they have all these edicts against our no creature Beetleback Chief deck. Stoic Champion. That's annoying. So we're active player. Our ability stacks first, then theirs. So on their upkeep, we can kill this with Lightning Rift. So we will do that. Well, yeah. Yeah, this is a different Master set. This is Vintage Masters was released on Magic Online like maybe 3 years ago as a way to introduce Power 9 and a lot of vintage cards to the card pool, and now they're releasing it again for funsies. I guess we can just do whatever. Chainer's Edict flashback. Yeah, you got us, alright? I think if we just kill their creatures, we remain safe and can attack for 2 also. So, alright, so I believe this is going to work in our favor. Right, see, that triggers and our triggers go on top of it. So we just kill everything. Go upstairs. Our opponent is playing it out. You know, sometimes you just gotta play it out. Let's see, things might be okay. Pretty sure this is enough. Alright. Alright. 2-0 with our Lightning Rift extravaganza deck. We're going for the 3-0. Deck is a lot better than it looked. This card is just so good. Our opponent's decks have not been great, to be fair. Like, our last opponent's deck was pretty atrocious. Probably would be fine against, like, a deck with large creatures in it, with all their edicts, but their mana base is pretty bad. We're just in good shape here. We're good. No Lightning Rift. How unlucky. Thank you. Okay, so... Do we cycle or do we land cycle? Because we actually want to draw Lightning Rift. Is Counterspell in the Vintage Cube? What counterspells are in this cube? Help. We're just gonna cycle. That could be Storm. Whatever. Like, actual counterspell? And is it a common? Alright. I imagine Mana Drain is like a mythic rare or something, so like what's the... You know, what are the common counterspells? Counterspell is a common? Okay. Is Force Spike in it? Oh, Logic, sure. Whatever. As long as Force Spike isn't available. Spirit Mirror. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are no reflection tokens in the battlefield, create a reflection token. Destroy target reflection. So it's like an infinite 2/2. Okay. Okay. I mean, we got some stuff going on here. Man-O-War. Well, it was a goblin. It's no longer a goblin. This thing's kind of annoying, this Spirit Mirror. Two... Yeah, recasting Cougar is pretty appealing. What's up, C Unit? To my subscribers, 2 important things. Don't forget we have a private Discord chat server, and don't forget all my subscribers are getting Christmas cards this year, and they're probably going out like tomorrow. So I posted a link in the Discord, and I sent an email to all my subscribers asking for your address. So check out the Discord or the email, and if you want a Christmas card, hit that sub button. Also get a free deck tech. Also the best way to support me as a Magic player and as a streamer. Much love to all you subs out there. I don't know what to do here. We kind of want to draw land. We can use the Solar Blast to like team up with the Goblin to kill one of these, but this Spirit Mirror is going to make attacking with our small creatures pretty worthless. Just cycle Radiant's Judgment, I guess. Would love a Lightning Rift. Another Cougar. I think we want to cast these Cougars. We do want a Rift. Alright, I think we'll cycle the Solar Blast. I don't think we're getting anywhere on the ground. Upstairs. Cool. Alright, so we're just going to start slam jamming some Cougars. And we're not going to attack because the attack just seems pretty bad. Like, they can jump. I mean, we're probably going to chain lightning the mana war. Oh boy, here we go. I kind of wanted to keep that Radiance Judgment too. Whoa. That's something fierce. Okay. I'll buy that for $1. How about that? That Jin can't block ground creatures? I didn't read that. Reading's kind of cool, I guess. Ask the other Cougar first. They're just dead. They're at 6 and we have chain lightning. And a bunch of attackers. And still have a wave in play. Alright, so that fades. Solar Blast. Yeah, we got the world here. We got the whole world in my hand. This is fading is it goes away on the upkeep. So we're just gonna go for the kill. Like, they need to have so many things here to beat all of our creatures and our Solar Blast and our Chain Lightning. Upstairs. 0. 0. Cool. Alright, Spirit Mirror, huh? So we're gonna want Atero's Faithful once again is gonna get the axe. Definitely want this Seal of Cleansing for sure. I think that's it. We have not lost the game. We have been just rolling along here. Pretty happy with this, I think. We could maybe want Tribute, because they'll probably have more enchantments, but I think this is fine. Let's go. Also, we didn't even show them a Lightning Rift that game. So little do they know. Yeah, we'll keep. We got some Cyclers and some good cards. We're on the draw. Grasslands. Hello. Renewed Faith. I think we're in the market for just getting a land. Ooh. Need a Tundra too? Nope, just the plains. Only a basic. Alright, not a lot going on, but I have that stupid card again. That's annoying. Okay. Alright. I think we're interested in casting Cougar again. This card's pretty good. It's pretty good too. We want to I guess we cycle Spark Spray. We're just looking for our we have a lot of cyclers, so I'm not really worried about running out of them. So another Cougar and Lightning Rift. All right, so We're going to lead on Zealot, I think. They have a lot of mana up, and Zealot's pretty good, and I don't want this to get countered. Maybe you can just chill here for a turn. And we could go Rift, Cycle, Shoot, which is nice. But we also made our land drop. It's like with this next turn. Yeah, we're going to still play the Zealot here. Zealot is a pretty serious threat. I think it might draw out a counterspell. And our opponent hasn't seen any Rifts yet. So, sure. Okay. Okay. Could just cast the Cougar. There's no point attacking, right? Because they're just going to block and get it back anyway. Cougar. Yeah, I agree. We're definitely interested in like protecting our lightning rift here. Repel, sure. Guess what? Cougar. Fact or fiction? Okay. Faithful, Killer Whale, Sorcerer, Barago, King Eternal. 2/4 flyer. Whenever it deals damage to a player, exile any number of non-land permanents you control, and then return those cards to the battlefield. This card seems pretty good. We don't really care about a lot of these cards. I mean, Killer Whale's like, whatever. Barago flickers stuff. Flickering Faithful is obviously annoying. This card just seems very powerful. I'm not really interested in giving it to them. I don't think Killer Whale is killing us any day soon. I think we're going to do this. I mean, like, we don't know what they have, so this is fun. Yeah, I mean, they took the Brago, so they snapped it off, so. Alright, Circular Logic, sure. That's perfect. So they got 4 cards left. And they have... Scrivener. Alright, so cool. That's bad, actually. Now there's nothing to get back Circular Logic. Alright. Okay. They're doing stuff. I respect it. Seal of Cleansing. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player. So we are interested in killing the Scrivener. What can we cast that will get them... So if we just get Lightning Rift in play, I think we're in really good shape. So... we play Seal, they probably don't counter it. I guess we could just kill the actual Brago or whatever. Maybe we just slam jam a Cougar here and make them counter it. But then we actually have no cyclers for our Rift, which is kind of awkward. So... I feel like they probably counter Cougar. Fuck, we don't have one more card in our graveyard. Alright, they just let that resolve really fast. Alright. think we're in trouble now, because now they can pay for Karvik storage too. Alright. Could cast Parallax Wave. They might be interested in countering that. We do have a seal to go with our wave, which is kind of cool. I think Rift is more important than wave. I don't think wave does like a ton here. It's fine, but yeah, I want to. I get one flicker. It sucks. All right. Okay. So that's fine. Now we can't. So now we get Lightning Rift in play. So they're gonna get a logic back. I guess they can get Factor Fiction back too. Oh my god. I say that's fine. Oh, never mind. Alright, sure. I don't really care if they bounce this. Oh my god. Alright, we're in for the long haul here. I mean, honestly, if we just Lightning Rift and kill all their stupid 2/2s. They get back logic. They hit us. They're going to get back Factor Fiction and something else, I guess. But now we can, like, Lightning Rift. Yeah, we are going to kill Brago or whatever. Repel and Factor Fiction. Alright. Unless they have some sort of, like, big win condition, I don't know if they can actually kill us. Oh, they mana ward their Scrivener? Okay, they're really going deep. So I guess we have to just torch the Brago. You have a Rift. Oh my god. Circular Logic, Factor Fiction, and Repel. Yeah, I mean, I think just killing Brago is the most important thing by a country mile, so... The Djinn? Yeah, I mean, Rift can kill that, though. Like, what can Rift not kill here, you know? Alright. I guess we're just killing this stupid thing. Yeah, I think we're in okay shape. I think resolving that Rift was, like, super important. And, like, they only have 17 cards left in their deck. Like, they're going to cast Factor Fiction, and, like, are they going to be realistically able to kill us? You know? Killer Whale, sure. Like, they have a lot of work to do. Alright, they have Factor Fiction Logic. So I think we're just going to be cycling a lot anyway. So cycle, shoot, cycle, shoot. I mean, yeah, let's start here. I want to cast a Seal Cleansing too and kill the Spirit Mirror. And they might just counter it, which would be great. Because we want to get our Zealot in play to block the Killer Whale. Two. Then we're going to attack. Because we attack. Any block they make, I'll say triple, will be fine with our Forgotten Cave. And if we trade with Whale, we're happy. So. What does Repel do? fine. I should have probably targeted the... It doesn't matter. Did they bounce it? It's kind of annoying. This is fun. Alright. Do that. Draw a card. This has been a really interesting game. Repel, targeting. That's great. I mean, now we have more cyclers. That's fine. Now we kill that. So this is all okay by me. So they still have logic, factor, fiction, Suchi, sure. That's kind of cool. Also, shoot, tapper. I don't mind just casting Radiance Judgment either. I guess we could just like cycle and kill this anyway. Cycle, shoot, play tapper. All right, let's play the tapper first and see what happens. Cool. Alright, so let's kill the Suchi and then set up the cast Zealot next turn. I guess they could use the mana for Factor Fiction. That's kind of awkward, but whatever. We need the land drop. Suchi mana not always relevant, but it is here. So now they've used their logic. I guess they still have Scrivener in their hand. I'm dumb. Factor Fiction. Okay. I mean, most of these cards don't really matter. We definitely don't want to give them Racine, because they can bounce our Rift and then counter it. It might even be Racine versus everything. Or Rescind. But they have Scrivener in their hand, too. Oh my god. This is an annoying game. We don't care about Exile. We don't care about Radiant Judgment. I think we punted. What do we do? So now they have Counterspell and they can return Rescind. And they have Exile and Radiance Judgment. So our Mystic Zealot's still fine. They only have 9 cards left. Yeah, but like, this game is not going to be about their creatures. Like, they have a million cards and stuff, so I don't think that killing their creatures really matters. Cloud Djinn? Alright. I mean, you probably needed a cycler there. Let's try and get lucky. Get lucky. Do it. Alright, yeah, maybe we threw that game away. I don't know. Let's see what our sideboard has here. Now we saw a little more of their deck. We can board in Addles. We have Badlands. It's super castable. Commando seems good? No. We have plenty of ways to kill two toughness creatures. We're not upset about that. I think I want these Addles. Maybe let's bring in the Addles. And we already have Badlands and a bunch of Cyclers. Cut the forest. Cut the grasslands. Cut the regrowth. And cut probably the... I'm just gonna land, maybe. Yeah, 4 mountain cycle. We have plenty of cycling. I just want to cut a land. We don't want an actual swamp. We should have. We have 5 natural black sources. So. Alright, we're great. Keep. I'm stoked. Heh. That was kind of cool. Resolving Rift is obviously insane. That's annoying, but let's add a them. Maybe I have to name Blue. Alright, so they have... There's their Brago. Manowar, Repel, Radiance Judgment, Suchi, Taros Faithful. So we're pretty cool with all of this. Obviously, Brago is going to go. Cool. Manowar and... the Repel, not very good against us. You do want to draw a land, so that's not a land. I guess we're main phase cycling, which feels bad, but... Not like this. Let's not end like this. Come on. Alright, good. So we play with Tapper, and they cycle this Judgment too. I mean, our creatures are basically worthless, which is unfortunate because we drew both of them. I guess we could just cycle and kill this right now. Cycle Rustling, use Chain Lightning, sure. That's fine. Alright, cool. Four mana. Have fun. A second Lightning Rift. So that we know 3 of their cards. Could they have drawn Counterspell or Logic? Sure. But I think we're just going to jam his Rift. I mean, they've drawn 2 cards. We know 3 of them. They didn't play Faithful, which I guess is a little weird. Alright, I'll just do it. Yeah. Kinda had a feeling. I don't know. Didn't feel super about it. They didn't cast the Faithful. Leaving up Repel seems worthless. Yeah, that was dumb. There's obviously a counterspell there. The other card they could have is Factor Fiction. This is fun. Obviously not ideal, but we don't really have any good cycles right now. And let them mana war this and just kind of waste our time. Get the cards out of their hand. Just get to make some more land drops, get some more cyclers. Alright, so we're gonna cycle Renewed Faith and kill this. They try and repel it, we can just kill it in response. Cool. Sure. Now we're down to a Mana War and 2 other cards. And they draw Factor Fiction. Tilt. Rescind. Killer Whale. Killer Whale is definitely a little annoying. Spirit Mirror is also kind of annoying. I guess it doesn't matter that much because we're not really interested in like attacking much anymore. I think Rescind and Killer Whale are the important cards. I guess Rescind isn't really... I mean, they can bounce our Rift and counter it, but they don't have that many tools right now. I give them Whale and Mirror. We can just tap the Whale. Yeah, let's do this. Like, this isn't that bad. The 3 cards isn't that bad either. This is fun. Actor Fiction, friend. They took the Rescind, the Island, and the Shelter. And there's a Mana War. I'm very cool with. And they played Island too. They played Plains. Sure. So we know their entire hand. And it's not very good. So I think we're in good shape here. I think we're pretty far ahead at this point. Once again, this is their hand. They didn't play their island again. Alright. They also have Karvik's Torch, which is pretty nice. Korvokian Sorcerer. This was the looter? Okay. Cycler? I guess they have Shelter. I'm just gonna cast that bad boy. What? Chartooth Cougar. Let's go. Rescind Lightning Rift. I mean, they have no... Their only card in hand is Shelter. Never cycling it? Sure. Alright, I mean... It looks like they're looking for a counterspell to counter our Lightning Rift. But they still have to deal with all the stuff in play. Cloud Djinn. Alright. Point block creatures with flying. You draw a counterspell? No. I tapped badly. They drew Exile, it's kind of a tilt, but fuck it. Exile me. Go ahead, do it. You don't got it. Told you. Think that's the game, my friends. Only got this Carvage Torch waiting in the wings. Alright. 3-0. That was sweet. Deck was pretty cool. Alright. We see our deck list in that? Probably not, right? Who knows where it ended up. Well, either way. Our deck was sweet. I'll show you what we can go into this. We can do lobby. View previous deck. Alright, so. Pretty sweet cycling deck. Obviously, Lightning Grip is insane. That was a close one in that last round with it. But we took it down 3-0. That's pretty sweet. We're going to run another one, but if you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be the end of the video. So thanks for watching, my friends. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.